dealing with him, and she reads it carefully that he must have had some demons upon him, knowing that his father never wanted to become an artist, just as my father never wanted me to become an artist, and that was one of my great downfalls in living in my house in my early 20s. This is Basquiat and the book of Basquiat. But everyone looks at the reactions of looking at Basquiat as a commodity, really not really what he desired, in my own opinion. He was all about the self-consciousness of a higher understanding of African art and African culture. And also, I believe as an artist, it's my own opinion, but I believe as I read through his life and I seen his pieces, I believe that he wanted people to sensitize with his heart concerning his practical areas in life. But when we go to the Millennium, we see this little store that sells Basquiat clothing and everything like that. Everyone buys it and everyone loves it because of the look of his pieces. It's very coloring. But in the end, we really don't give a damn about what he felt or what he identified with his loss of life when even Andy Warhol died a little bit right before he overdosed with heroin. So it was about 87 or 87 at that time, 1987, 88. And he was about 27 or 28. I'm not sure, I forget. But it was one of those 2 years where he died out of a heroin overdose. And of course, he was famous at that time. But if he was alive right now, would he be very content with the reactions of the people who just treated him like an African slave, of a sense of commodity, of just pleasing people's eyes and not understanding the real gist of the matter of what he wanted to, what he desired to portray in African consciousness and a higher consciousness of self-worth in artistry? I don't know, because he even replies to some of the interviews like he was just a little kid just doing things on the canvas, but I believe in the gist of the matter that he understood what he was doing. So I was reminiscing on him as I did my own piece based on an old little piece that I had in the middle. This is actually going to be assembled together with a frame over it. It was a gesture of Orance. And Orance, for y'all to see my post, and even the stories I think lately I've just placed it this. It's one of my favorite pieces lately. It probably might not even ever be exhibited, but who cares? Because like I said before, the true artist exhibits within his own house, with or without reputation, with or without monies, with or without promoters. He understands that he is the reflection of his own artistry to move on in this process of progression. And so artistry is a lot more than just put it in the gallery and let everyone see and tickle their fancies with what they think the art is to be. It's a little bit more personal, I believe, and I think it should be taken that way because it is relieved out of one's soul and not of one's foundational feeling of what he wants to express for people to attend to and sensitize to in their lives. So this is if you guys go to Google, you guys will see Orance, O-R-A-N-T-S. And Orance is an open gesture of arms convoking and invoking a people to worship God. You will see in the catacombs Jesus Christ with his arms open, invoking and convoking people or the saints to worshiping God.